I was running off the field with a smile on my face, a lot of drives, and we were having fun. We were moving the ball down the field, and we were executing. So I was having a lot of fun. Yeah, it kind of felt like being a kid again, just running around playing backyard football.
Huh.
Obviously, much more on the line than backyard football, but yeah, it was a lot of fun.
How good did it feel for you guys, for Spencer, to have a solid game today?
I think we got a lot of guys involved today. I felt like a lot of guys had the ball in their hands, and a lot of guys made a lot of plays. And Spence was, he was doing his job today, getting the ball to the guys that were open, and felt like that started with running the ball effectively. We were running the ball effectively, efficiently on the ground, staying ahead of the chains. So it's always good. And yeah, I felt like Spence did his job today very well. Everybody executed.
Do you think the passing game is progressing in the right way now that wide receivers are kind of coming back to full strength? And do you feel like that this is a unit that's starting to take flight a little bit?
Yeah, I think it's something to build on, definitely. Every week we're trying to get a little bit better at certain things and stuff that we take off the tape, and I think getting guys back healthy is definitely something to contribute to that. But yeah, I feel like it's something to build on today, and we've continued to build over the last 8 weeks, and we're going to do that after watching the film tomorrow.
Is the offense, we hear about it, the offense looking good in practice. Is this just a little bit of validation of what you've seen in practice over the course of 3-4 months?
Yeah, I think it's kind of redundant to come up here and say that, like, I felt like we had a good practice week, but I thought we did. And I thought Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday we were executing, we were doing our job, we were, critiquing the stuff that we saw on the tape from last week and building on the game plan and executing the game plan. But I'm sorry if that doesn't answer your question, but
it's easy for it's easy for a game like what Spencer had last week to linger. How did you see him turn the page quickly and prepare for this week?
I think the luxury of having a game every week except for the bye week is nice, because you watch the film on Sunday and you learn from it and you kind of just get rid of it, and then Monday morning you have a new game plan to learn. So I think that's something to be said. The coaches, they get the game plan out to us really quickly, and we start developing our game plan for the week and kind of looking at our next opponent, looking ahead instead of looking backwards at, hey, we could have done this better, or I wish we had done that. Those are sorry words, those are excuses. So getting to look forward, turning around right after the game, I think is something that benefits a lot of guys, and I think that definitely benefits him as well. Kind of having an end goal in sight. It's a new week, new game.
You talked about smiling coming off the field. I'm sure the locker room probably laughing watching Kirk have his waterworks and stuff like that too. How good is that for you, the mental health of the team? Because after losing, and there's been a lot of talk or whatever out there, noise, how good is that for the team now that you don't, the season ends in less than 4 weeks now, at least the regular season. So is that a help that you feel good, feel happy at this point?
Yeah, I think it's proving it to yourself that we're capable of playing at a high level, and the success, we might not have had it yet, but that doesn't mean that it's not yet to come. So I think that staying on task and just continuing to work with our heads down and leaning on the guys that we care about and are in the locker room and the opinions that matter to us, I think that was the most important thing for us the last couple of weeks. And yeah, the outlook is always forward, always something better to do, another opportunity to grasp.